Do you have to hire a coach or take a course to level up as an author? You absolutely do not, but there are actually benefits to doing so. And it boils down to this. You can do this entirely on your own for free, but it's going to take more time, effort, and commitment from you. Or you can pay and have it take away that time commitment issue for you. So you can do it yourself, but it's going to be a lot more work. You can do it by going with a coach or a course and have it take that time commitment away from you, but you're going to have to spend money on it. So these are your two options. Let's break these two things down. If you are hiring a coach, this is somebody who's coming in and directly overseeing what you're doing. You're telling them what's happening in your business directly and having them give you specified advice for your specific business. They can see what you're doing, they can see your results, and they can give you a path, an action plan to then take these steps to progress quicker inside of your business. This is somebody who understands this industry, who has done this before, has a track record, a proven track record of getting these things done and being able to help you and being able to pour into you and give you that advice to save you time, effort, and help you to avoid pitfalls that other people have gone through. A course is going to be similar, except it's not direct oversight. So they're going to be teaching you methods, they're going to be giving you action plans, they're going to be teaching you strategies that you can then implement. So a coach is the high level here. This is somebody who's giving you specific things to do, to take action, to make results happen. A course is where you're learning all of these things, but in a way that is generalized strategy for everybody, specific to that one person who is teaching it that has worked again and again and again for their clients. This requires a little more work because you're then going to have to take what you learned and apply it to your specific business. But then you have the ability to do this by yourself. Guess what? There are thousands of free resources out there. I put free resources out every single day. You can literally learn how to go through your entire publishing career simply by watching and engaging with me for free every single day. You can go out there, but you have to then take all of the knowledge that you're learning and implement it into your own business. So to clarify, if you're doing this by yourself, you have to find the entities who are teaching these things and cobble them together from different sources. You come to me, you come to other authors who are teaching, you come to courses, you come to like all these people who are speaking on YouTube and at events, all of the information that's out there in a free capacity, you're taking, and now you have to bring it all together. Understand what works together and how it works together, and then implement it into your business. It's time, it's effort, it is work, but it is absolutely doable. It's how I grew inside of my author life. With that in mind, you're going to have to go through your own pitfalls. You're going to have to go through your own struggles. You're going to do trial and error. You're going to test things, and you're not going to have anybody to oversee what you're doing. You can do this for free by yourself, but it takes more work. It takes more time. It's going to be longer, and it's trial and error. With your courses, you're now eliminating a lot of that because they're bringing all this information together into a cohesive package to form an action plan so that you can now take steps to actually make things happen inside of your business. And then the coach comes in to oversee it and tweak things to make it specific to what you're doing. So you can do it by yourself, but it's more of a time commitment, but less money. You can do it through a course, which is a monetary investment, but not nearly as high as a coach. And everything is packaged for you to then take action, but you have to take the time to implement it into your business and to tweak things yourself as you're going. A coach is going to take the most money from you, but the least amount of work because they're going to tell you specifically what to do and then how to tweak it should something not be going quite the way that you planned. So there are different levels to this, and it depends on what you want to do. Some people love to be free thinkers. They love to do trial and error. They love to figure it out themselves. They're going to bootstrap it and do it for free, but they're going to have to take the time to collect all that information and then learn how to implement it. A course is right in the middle where you're going to get kind of the best of both worlds. You get to implement this yourself. You get to go through those pitfalls and those downfalls, and you get to try things. You get to fall on your butt and get back up. But you're going to have specified information here that is going to help you with that actionable plan and plot your course as you're moving forward in your business. And a coach is really going to oversee all those things and take the time commitment out of it so that you can just do the work, get it done, but you've got to pay the money to get to that point. So you can do whichever you want. You can trial and error it, and not everything's going to be the best fit for everybody. You can hire a coach that simply does not serve your best interest. It does not work for you. Stylistically, you're not going to be compatible, and that's okay. You have to do your research before you get into this, just like you have to do your research on a course, just like you have to qualify the information you're getting free from the internet. Just because people are out there giving information doesn't mean they know what they're doing. There are so many people on TikTok right now that have no clue what they're doing, giving information, and people are listening and not succeeding because they're listening to these things. So you have to understand, if you're going to be getting free information from somebody, if you're going to be hiring somebody, all these people that you're working with have to be qualified, have a proven track record of success again and again and again. So as a casual reminder, we are not taking advice from people who have less than 3 published books out in the world, because those could be happy accidents. They could be just one-off success stories. It doesn't mean they have a strategy or a proven track record of success. We're not taking advice from anybody that has less than 3 books out in the world with proven success. You're not going to be working with people who do not work with other people. If you're going to be their first client and you don't know that person really, really well and have seen success in their own businesses, don't work with that person. You have to do your due diligence, make sure you're qualifying where you're getting that information from free on the internet to a high-level coach. You got to make sure it's going to be the right fit, the proper fit, and actually has track record of success before you spend money or time or effort into working with these people in whatever capacity that happens to be. Questions, comments on this, drop them down below. And if you want to work with a course or a coach and you're not sure about it, please feel free to ask me. I'll tell you everything I know. I'm happy to look into these people and I can give you a pretty good recommendation on whether or not they know what they're talking about or if they're just kind of on the scammy side. This also is true of those free resources. If you are listening to somebody's YouTube channel or their podcast or whatever it happens to be, and you're not sure about them, please bring it to me. I'm more than happy to give my 2 cents on that. I've been in this industry for a very long time, and even longer before the publishing industry, I've been working in marketing, I've been working in business, all of these things. I've seen a lot in my 20 years as a professional person out in the business industry, so I'm more than happy to help you out and make sure we're guiding you in the right direction and giving you enough information to make decisions for yourself. I'm never going to have you come to me and I will say, don't do this, you have to do this, none of that. I will give you valuable information on both sides. Here's what I'm seeing, here are some potential red flags, here's some potential green flags, here's the information, make your own decisions. So I will always make sure that I am steering you toward the best possible fit for you. Yes, I do coach. Yes, I do have courses. Yes, I do have free information. All those things will be out there. You do not ever have to feel like you have to work with me, but I am more than happy to guide you to my resources if that's something you want. And I will never be offended if you bring other resources to me and ask me about them. I will never talk badly about somebody because they're competition. I don't see anybody as competition. We're all coworkers here. I want the best fit for you. And I may not be the best fit for you, and that is okay. I want you to succeed the way that's best for you. So questions, comments, drop them down below and hit that subscribe and notification bell because every single day we're bringing you brand new videos to help you level up inside of the publishing industry so that you can thrive in this space without fear, without worry, without hesitation, and without overwhelm and stress. We'll see you in the next episode.